Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an updated home decor haul of a bunch of random things that I have picked up here and there. The majority of all of this is thrift or antique finds at antique stores. I don't know if things are necessarily antique. Some of them are. And then things I've picked up here and there off Facebook Marketplace and just where they're at in our home. So a lot of them are dishes that I've been collecting because in my last home decor video, I shared with you guys that I got a beautiful hutch and I have started painting it. And I got one coat on and then the next day I threw my back out. So I haven't been able to finish painting it yet. So they're not on display yet. But I'm just gonna share those to you, what they look like, kind of the feel that I'm going for. I feel like I've just reignited my love for home decor and curating such a beautiful, cozy, and vibrant home. I like much more southern, traditional, classic, a little farmhousey, a little rustic, but very like classic southern style. So I've been really having fun with it and making it more modern, and not like modern, but like more good for today's time. I feel like a lot of very traditional southern homes, it's like everything's very fragile. I like that, but I want my home to be very cozy and warm as well. So balancing like a very delicate decor style with cozy is kind of what I'm going for. I don't know if that makes sense, but I've been having a lot of fun with it recently. If you haven't seen my recent videos, why I'm sitting with a heating pad and pillows behind me as I threw out my back, I've been in quite a bit of pain. So we're being chill, we're sitting on the couch with pillows and heating pad. And speaking of a couch, that is the first thing I want to chat about. We got this stunning couch from Rooms To Go. Before, we had couches from each of our college apartments and they were brown and they were ugly and I didn't like showing them. Yeah. We have them in the office now because Callie likes to lay on them and just for like extra seating and stuff and to fill up that space because we don't have anything in there right now besides one desk. But we got this stunning sectional that I am so in love with. I think it fits our space perfectly. I love the color of it. It's like a pretty neutral but not white. Like I love the look of a white couch, but that's just not realistic for our life. We try to make Callie not be on the couch, but that lasted all of 5 minutes. She's quite persistent. She's asleep right now as I'm filming this on the couch. It just wasn't gonna happen. A white couch is not very realistic, but I love that this is still neutral, very comfortable. It's kind of like a chenille material, but very like short fabric. It has a chase. It comes with these pillows, which obviously I don't like this, but they're 20 by 20 pillows. So I'm gonna get some pillow covers. That will be in my next haul video, which hopefully will be soon because I just picked up a few new things that haven't come in the mail yet. But I love this couch. It was a really good price. That's why we went with Rooms To Go, because it was $1,900 with everything like delivery and everything. And like Ashley Furniture for something like this was like $3.5 grand. So I recommend Rooms To Go and we love it. It's very comfortable, it's good quality. Have not had a single issue with it thus far. So that's the big purchase. Next are some more delicate pieces. First off is this blue plate from an antique store. I love blue and white plates. There is like a neat niche that I'm trying to like focus down on in them. So a lot of blue and white like plates and pottery, things like that, ceramics. They have like a more floral English kind of feel. So I'm leaning towards like the English floral because I like the florals more. This plate I think is so beautiful. It's like a darker blue tone, but the florals around are so beautiful and it has this pretty horse-drawn carriage on the front that I think is just so pretty and very regal and elegant. Really fits like the space that I want to curate here. This is going to go in my hutch once it is painted and all of that's done. I will definitely do probably a hutch video once I get that done and like a dining room tour because I'm coming really close to having that done, which is super exciting. That will be the first room I have completely done in my entire house. I didn't even realize that. Loving like the blue and white florally whimsical kind of feel. I also got this blue and white teacup and saucer from the Amalfi Coast. So the Amalfi Coast is like the coast of Italy, but then there's like the city of Amalfi, and that's where we were staying. This cute little stop with a bunch of different like ceramics, and I thought this was so beautiful and something that I could display on my hutch, but also just something that I got from Europe and reminds me of that trip. Super beautiful. I haven't drank out of it yet because I just really want it for a display, but I think it is so beautiful. Another blue and white thing I got is this little plate from Paris. I saw it in the window and knew I had to have it because I knew that was like what I was going for. Very florally, whimsical, and just something, a pretty memento to put on display of our time in Paris without being so in your face and tacky, kind of. I don't know, I think it's really cute. It's a cute little size. It's smaller than my hand, but it's really cute. Next is this red plate. So I have some red plates on my wall, and I found this one and I just thought it was really cool and unique, and I want to be able to mismatch them a bit more. This one has like the florally feel as well with the cute little building on it, and I just think it is so cute. Really goes with the space, and I like the red because it kind of has like those mauvey pink tones to it that are like a little neutral, and it's not like in your face like bright stop sign red, just a little more muted. I think it's really pretty, and I love this wall with the cast irons. I also got this other tiny cast iron right next to it from the antique store. Both of these are from a local antique store. They were really, really affordable. Pieces like the plate and like the different kinds of china can be super expensive, or they could be less expensive, and I'm trying to go for a budget, so it might not be the most quality antique vintage kind of thing, but it works in my space and I love the charm that it adds. The mini cast iron and the red plate are also new to my dining room. And next is this white bowl. I thought this was so beautiful. It's not antique or vintage or anything like that, but it was at the antique store. I just thought it was really pretty with like the bubbles around it. This is also going to go in my hutch. I'm going for like a white dish with blue and white feel to it. I think it's gonna be really cute and just like a really great like backdrop piece, but also it's very useful. It is new, it's not antique, so I feel very comfortable using it as a serving dish when I have friends and family over. So a good staple to have. Next is this olive tree that I have at the end of our hallway. I want to put a gallery wall behind it, but I got this olive tree from a friend on Facebook Marketplace for $30, and this thing is tall. It's taller than me, and I'm 5'6". Normally that would go for like $150 if you bought it from a retailer, but she posted it for $30 and I snatched that thing up, and I love it. I love olive trees. They're very whimsical, very like a cozy kind of plant, and I love like the look of the stems on this. And I just bought this basket for $9 from Home Goods to put it in, and I think it looks really nice. Really love it, and I love how it just fills up that space so beautifully at the end of my hallway. Next is my table runner. So this is from Hobby Lobby, and I got it a few months ago. I don't think I shared it in my last video. I might have, but it's just like a jute runner with woven things of white in it and a pretty tassel detail. I love how it just tones down. So in my dining room, I have the red plate wall and the blue and white plates on the hutch, and I think it just like makes it a little cozy and tones down the delicacy of the room and just makes it really inviting and warm, and I really love that. I love it's just a pretty neutral and can go with a bunch of different seasons, a bunch of different styles. So I've been really loving this, and I believe I got it from the spring shop line for like, it was 50% off, so I think it was like $20 or so. And they have a bunch of different like jute table runners as well. Last but not least, it's like kind of home decor but kind of practical, and that is the new Half-Baked Harvest cookbook. And the recipes in this are so good. I love Half-Baked Harvest, but I also love this book for decor. Right now I have it just on display next to my stove. I've had it in my living room in a stack of books. It's just so beautiful, so chic, but also very useful and practical in the kitchen. And I get a lot of good recipes from there as well. Really love that. 10/10 recommend that cookbook. But those are all of the new things I have incorporated into our home recently. Let me know what you guys think about it, what I could add. I've just been really into home decor and curating my home, and I'm really liking how everything's turning out so far. So I will link down below what I can link. Please comment a house emoji at the bottom of this video if you made it all the way towards the end. I love chatting with you guys, for watching all the way through, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!